Joining us this morning is Keith Foster from the Old Town Actors Studio to tell us about their upcoming performance of A Bright New Boise. Thank you so much for joining us. So tell us about what the show is going to be about.
The show is about an individual who lived in the Coeur d'Alene area, and he experiences a tragedy, and that causes him to reassess his life. So he moves to Boise area to reconnect with his estranged son.
So it's an area that many people probably have been to, can connect with.
Yeah.
So they can kind of take with that story and maybe picture what it will be like over there.
Yeah, I wanted to do a show that had some local appeal. I mean, there's so many shows about other areas. I wanted to do something that the people around here could connect with.
And what do you think is unique about this show?
It touches on a lot of personal levels, as well as a lot of bigger themes, such as religion and sort of what people's place in the world is. And so I think there's a lot of personal character things that viewers will relate to, as well as larger overarching themes.
And since it does have some bigger theme issues in it, do you think it's more of an adult show versus
Yes, it's not a family show.
So it's definitely more geared towards adults. What kind of audience do you think, what kind of person do you think would really enjoy this show?
You know, I think people that enjoy independent theater that don't necessarily get the broadest scope of it here in Idaho will really appreciate this show. I think it is something different than you would normally see.
And what kind of cast is in the show?
Oh, my cast is fantastic. It's very much an ensemble piece led by Eric Sace, and he's just been terrific. The whole cast has just been more than supportive and just a thrill to work with.
And now you directed the show. What has been the best part of directing it?
Oh man, just being on the other side. I'm an actor, and this is the first full-length production I've directed, and so it's very fun to try to remember all the things I normally don't have to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of work that many of us probably don't really realize how much work actually goes into putting the show together.
It is surprising, yes. It ended up being a more daunting task than I expected, but I think that me and my cast have really risen to the challenge, and I think we're putting on a great show.
So people can catch it next Friday is opening night, right?
Yes.
It's going to run that weekend and then the following weekend?
Yes.
Where can people go for more information and for tickets?
They can call the OTAS hotline at 478-6886 for reservations. The show starts at 7:30, but the doors open at 7. It's a pretty small theater, so it's best to get there early.
And it's probably best also to get your tickets ahead of time?
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck with your upcoming shows.
Thanks for having me.